Paul, DK was saying, he didn't think maybe you had the best command of some stuff tonight, but how did you feel overall?
Yeah, I mean, definitely at the beginning of the outing, for sure. Just didn't have the best command of everything, in those first couple innings, and settled in a little bit, and they did a pretty good job the last few innings. Yeah, just had to grind through it a little bit.
When you look at those 2 home runs, what do you think you could have executed better to maybe start ahead instead of falling behind those guys too?
Yeah, I mean, that's that's it. Get ahead.
What have the Cardinals been able to do against you in your career? This is 0-5 against you now. Is it anything matchup specific?
Score more runs than us.
Donnie mentioned that they might be a little bit more aggressive than some other teams against you. Do you find that to be the case when you play these guys?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't really know.
Paul, you threw your four-seam fastball a lot less today, and you threw your splitter a lot more. Was that the plan going into the game?
Just throwing whatever felt good. Didn't throw my four-seam fastball quite as much last outing either. Threw the splitter more last outing, so just kind of a case-by-case thing.
There are a couple of times, Paul, it looked like you're trying to get to the change, and you didn't throw them for strikes. Looked like were you trying to find the touch on that throughout the course of the day? Were you hunting for that a little bit?
No, I was pretty happy with the changeup.
You happy with the change?
Yeah.
Paul, this team's been able to really avoid stacking some losses together. So after this series, what can you guys do to kind of get things back on track and how the season started?
Yeah, I mean, every team's going to have skids. Just got to, get back to who we are and just, play our game, not try to do too much. Just think we've been trying to do too much a little bit, especially today. So just got to be us.
Is that, the last time you guys were in a little bit of a losing streak, you were the stopper. How much, maybe putting much more pressure on yourself, given that you came in with a 4-game losing streak?
I mean, not a ton. I, really just wanted to execute my pitches. Nothing different than any other outing. A little bit frustrating that we, couldn't put a stop to it, but Mitch will, have that chance to do it tomorrow.
Paul, is that something you can pick up during your warm-up pregame that maybe, hey, maybe I might not have this, I might not have that at the start of the game, something you sensed during your warm-up that maybe things weren't as crisp as they were a couple days ago in Milwaukee?
Yeah, I mean, warm-up wasn't it wasn't a bad pregame bullpen. It wasn't a great one by any means, but yeah, a lot of the times you just don't know until you get on the mound.
What you just mentioned there about maybe trying to do too much, and we hear that hitting all the time. You're trying to hit the 3-run home run with nobody on base kind of thing. How does that manifest for you as a pitcher? Have you felt that for yourself? Just overthrowing, or?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I never feel like we're out of the game. So, the fact that we can, put up a 5 spot or, whatever it is at any given time, it makes it easy to pitch. It's not. I don't think that's a reason that, today went how it did.
Paul, you've been with this group for a couple of months now. What's your feeling for how this group's going to be able to maybe navigate the rough patch here? Are you guys maybe better equipped with some of the guys you have in here, with some of the vets like Lau, and you yourself have more experience now, that maybe the clubhouse will be a little bit better to sort of tiptoe through that minefield instead of stepping on it?
Yeah, I think we'll be all right. We'll see tomorrow, but I think we'll be all right.